from doing my goddaughter hair. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just getting back from doing my goddaughter hair. Yo, I don't really know like what's really finna happen to me, but I could feel I'm like really uneasy lately, like with all the stuff that they doing, and that's probably why I keep going. Well, I'm telling you, that's why I keep going live, just to give y'all a backstory if y'all don't hear from me, like for real, for real. Today I kind of like, I think today I kind of like gave them too much uh, at the SSI office to even consider even calling the police on me to make me leave for trying to fix my daughter benefits that they stopped because that she didn't go to the doctor that they was trying to send her to. And she reported when they gave her the letter late. She called, all that, went down there, all that, and they still stopped the girl's stuff right when they denied my benefits. Makes me feel uneasy because I'm even asking you for help because I told that judge I'm little Beethoven. I'm little Beethoven. I feel too good to ask for this. I'm only asking because my family always tell me a closed mouth don't get fed. My family always tell me if you don't ask, babe. So I'm in that spirit of even wasting my goddamn time, bro, and begging like a bum for real. And I qualify? I'm eligible for SSDI with my work credits. Give me now, bro. Come on, that's why I'm even asking. And everybody like campaigning me about it. I told the lady today at SSI office, I know I look like I got money. I feel like I'm being discriminated against because my whole life with my finances is being jeopardized. And yeah, and I hate when a person tell me own up to yo and do this, babe. You see what I'm doing? Y'all see me? I'm working. It's not what they call work, but it's something that I could do, and I do it real good, babe. It's just not enough for me. So I asked for help, babe. Without begging people, without getting online, doing all that shit, without selling my body, without doing what everybody else do, babe. And then people shunt me for that shit. And then say what I don't need. How you gonna tell me what I don't need? And then say to live behind, don't live above your means. That's what these SSI type of people say, bro. People don't want to see you comfortable in life, happy in life, because it's the minute they see that you doing stuff for yourself. I'm talking about this program, babe. Because normal people don't move like this. Normal people congratulate you. They applaud you, especially when they see you doing you. Especially when they see you ain't on your ass. When they see you trying, they gon' applaud you. Not these type of folks. They watching what you making and then capping you. I'm talking about why the girl keep getting fines out of nowhere. Why this girl keep getting, like, come on, boo. Bro, every time I ride past my car, I get sad. And everybody keep talking about, girl, you got a nice car. What you sad about, bro? It's not that, bro. Like, I didn't want to get rid of my shit. They did that to my daughter. I'm trying to calm down so y'all can understand what I'm saying. Because, bro, this shit, I don't deserve that shit, babe. And then make shit look so natural to where some people keep telling me just come on, I don't want to hear none of that shit, babe. I paid for that car with, I'm talking about that DoorDash and then doing Uber, bro. Fuck they talking about? And what's the odds? Niggas want to use spirituality. What's the odds the same fucking month I pay that hoe off, these niggas throw that machine on a bitch right in front of the house and gotta hit everybody every day try to clown my daughter. And my daughter know how to drive. That's the only reason why my daughter was cut. Plus, first of all, Angels had her because they made the girl run into a whole light pole, bro, and play with the lights. What a coincidence. The same month they messing with the lights all every other day type shit. They make the girl run into a light pole, bae. And then after they fixed the thing, we was out of lights, bae. Again. Now they got a reason for the lights off, bitch. You think I don't notice those patterns, nigga? These old fugazi ass niggas, bro. They'll laugh in my face and have house niggas like the dude at the SSI office today laughing with them. Bro, fuck is you laughing at? Staring at my whip and stuff. Like, cause in his mind, you at the SSI office and that. Bitch, you house nigga. You don't know how I got this, bitch. That car I paid off, bitch. I sold it, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. I keep collateral. Fuck out of my face, bro. Niggas hate you when they see you can do you. Fuck the income tax. They wanted to do that on purpose, babe. Thought I was gonna be fucked up, bro. Had me laughing at the car. Had people fucking with me with the car, bro. Should have had insurance. That's what I kept hearing, babe. I had insurance. Y'all niggas did that shit in a way that a bitch couldn't get that shit fixed right away. Then just got it out the shop. Paid. I'm talking about almost $1,200. That's why I'm trying to show y'all the pattern, the little whole shit they do. I had just got my baby before see, I'm a real ass bitch. That's why the person I bought it from did it how he did it, because I feel like he a part of that group too, but he just a good one, and I'm just keep it like that. So you don't think you doing too much. I ain't that dumb. Listen, I'm just a nice person. Listen, I'm so fly. They did that with my car, right? And I owed them on the work. Niggas thought I wasn't gonna pay. My face so good like that because I move like that, babe. Still paid them. What you expected me not to? Cause the whip fucked up, nigga. I owed you for that. You fixed it for me when I needed you, babe. There you go. The rest, Cash App you. Wow. Yeah, most people see BLK people. I'm not like everybody else. This same guy that I bought my truck, my Chevy from. That was the same dealership I had an issue with. See, that's why I tell people. See, I probably taught him to be more kind to people because he judged me off of my appearance. He was shallow when he met me, and I was totally different from what he expected, babe. I could just tell from the things he would say. Yeah. Paid that hoe off. Both cars, my Honda and then the Chevy. Cause I did it as I forgive you type thing and did more business with him after you know what I'm saying? After I bought the Honda from him. That had bullets in it and blood. All in the back like that. They had just cleaned it. I couldn't see it until the next day though, y'all. This is the type of shit. Look, that nigga sold me a car that was full of blood and bullet shells everywhere. I cannot make this up. I posted it. Bro, I forgive him though, but I didn't see it to the next. Everybody, I had like millions of bots when I posted that too, y'all. Millions of bots. Like, you broke ass bitch. Ain't nobody tell you to buy that type. You don't know how I was forced into that car too. Funny shit, like trigger shit. Ain't nobody tell you to buy that. You should have more money. Blah blah blah. Ain't nobody every normal person check the car before they leave. Nah, y'all, they sprayed it down so I couldn't see it. The next day, I was sitting back there cleaning the car, and when you put liquid on stuff, you gonna see everything, especially the type of the grease and stuff I was working with at that time to scrub that car clean, bro, because it wasn't even clean enough for me, and they just had done cleaned it when I was buying it. I still went and sat and cleaned it, detailed it, and when I looked at that stuff the next morning, because I had done soaked it, Bro, you see all the blood that I couldn't even sit on it for weeks. We let the car, I bleached it down, cleaned it, and my heart didn't let me sit in that car, bro. And I wouldn't let my kids get in that car. It set out, I was debative about the car, about to get rid of it. That's how long it sat first, until I had to pray over it and do my own little thing on that car before I could just get in there. And I felt a good vibe after that with the car. Like, but I come to grips that somebody passed away in that car at some point too. So a lot of blessings in that car. Now that I say that and think about it, whoever passed in that car, like, you know, for some reason, I ain't gonna get into it, but yeah, it's a lot of blessings with that car. But I sold it. It's like I had to get out of the car. It's like I had to. So that the next car I got, babe, y'all, I in love with the car. No issues whatsoever. And I had it for a year, y'all. When I say I fell in love with the car and all of the features, the fact that the battery was accessible, I didn't have to get out my car if it break down type shit when it's cold. It's just so much about the car that I did not want to get rid of it. And I had put so much money into it. So you know what I'm saying? It's like my baby at that point. So for them niggas to finesse me like that, and it's like literally put me in a space where now I'm paying extra, and I ain't complaining because I do it well, and they see that. For a person to be struggling, I'ma salute myself. Ain't nobody got to tell me, and my mama tell me all the time, but ain't nobody got to tell me I do it well for a person that's struggling. And they the ones that put me in shit. So to everybody that say, bitch, just get up and get a job, do this and stop blaming people. Let me tell you, I'ma blame the fuck who put me in predicaments where a bitch can't get up, bitch gotta crawl a million times before I get back up, ho. Fuck you mean? I'm supposed to say, yeah, it's my fault, I made him do that. That's how I'ma say it, bitch, because at the end of the day, motherfuckers still put me in this shit, ho. I didn't do it, ho, because I get every single day I work out here like I'm a real boss. I'm just missing a clipboard, bitch. I need to keep one every day now, because that's literally what I do, bro, because I've been out of work. My doctor put me out of work. See, this is the thing. This is what they do to me, because I look so well. The shit, you know what I'm saying? These niggas tell a bitch, oh, you gonna die in 10 years, bro. Real facts, black and white, babe. I even cried to a pastor, to my mama, everybody, when they gave me those results and told me that my cancer was gonna progress in such and such time, babe. And they told me about lupus, babe. And when I got to a point to where I stopped claiming that shit, cause I know I'm a witch. I stopped claiming that shit, babe. That's when they started campaigning, she's a liar. She's a liar. Oh, you're fine. Oh, you're okay. Oh my God, you're a miracle. I said, bitch, get your ass up, ho. Ain't shit wrong with you now. But a bitch can't get up in the morning. Bones is, I'm talking about scrubbing the fuck together. They stiff, ho, every fucking morning, bro. Take me about 3-4 hours just to mentally get up. First, I gotta get past the stiffness, bitch. It's layers to my shit. I gotta get past the stiffness bone and lubricate myself however I do that shit. And then the mental part after that, ho. But then the niggas tell me I ain't disabled, ho. Because babe, every time I go to the doctor, ho, everything they try to diagnose me with, bitch, I'm cured of, ho. So if I'm a liar, that's the truth. Well, who told you this? And who, cause look, I'm finna tell y'all funny shit, right? And why they trying to renege all the stuff they said to me now. Because I figured out a way to finesse them fucking niggas, yeah. With the same little games they play with me. Okay, if I'm crazy, this is why. Okay, if that's the reason, then this is why. Okay, then I should get that then, right? Oh, because they funny. I say it like that without saying too much. Looking ass niggas watch me too much. Not y'all. I love all my supporters. I'm talking about these fat ass motherfuckers, bro. They think they always want to have one up on me, babe, and make fun of me with literally shit I say and do. Funny ass niggas. I don't care who don't believe me about this little petty ass little program, babe. That's what it is. This little petty ass program. Little losers. Y'all call them that. Do me a favor, y'all. From Balenciaga with love. So they know it came from me. Because since they watch me so much. When them niggas in y'all vicinity, just do that for me. Say the little losers. Say it just like that. I should make it a shirt, make it content. Little losers. And on the back, Freemasons. Oh no, I can't say it discreetly. I gotta be discreet. Brotherhood. And then do the little finger, like the campaign from the "We Want You." Put that shit right on the back, so we know this message is for you, you faggot ass nigga. Yeah, make them do whatever they want to do to me. Come on, babe. Y'all saw them people down here, right? Y'all saw them people down here, right? I'm talking to the Freemasons now. Hey, yeah, to my people, let me tell y'all what just happened this weekend. Yeah, this little feature in the car on the air keep fucking clicking. That shit get on my nerves. And I bought some clothespins in the back. I'm finna DIY that shit to make that shit stop ticking every time I turn the goddamn air on. Go ahead, pretty girl. I love y'all. Knew it was dead. Y'all, this right here is the icing on the cake, what I'm finna tell y'all. So Saturday, I didn't know. This makes so much sense. Somebody just sent this to me. I got you, babe. Somebody just sent this clip to me, and they don't stay in my town. It's a supporter. This why I fuck with y'all. This was a supporter. Sent it to my in-game stalking 1111 Gmail, y'all. That's for everybody else who want to talk to me. In-game stalking 1111. So, Lil Bubba seeing the post don't know that this is in my town. Hey, I'm looking at them. I'm confident as fuck, nigga. My chest out. They was in my town and I ain't know it. I missed it. And guess what? Not only was they in my town, I'm on live saying this, nigga, I'm confident as fuck. They was like a few blocks from where I stay at. Protesting. And it makes sense why SSI going hard. Cause that's what they was protesting about. Guess what? Just guess. Rights. SSI being cut. They shivering in their panties, babe. They mad. Look, I'm talking to the person staring at me with the phone. Listen, they protested in my town Saturday. I'm sure he saw it. This is a small town, so everybody saw that shit. People from Canada. But the funny part is that they see I'm a witch, so I could feel like they want me to think they one up on me. Oh, we're the ones that's you know what I'm saying, put this function together. Yeah, but those folks reached out to you. Gotcha, bitch. Hey, I didn't do it. You did it. The Freemasons did it. You did it to yourself. Your own people investigating you. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, they own folks is investigating everything they fucking doing, babe. With a smile, too. Hey, boys, let's go play golf after. Talk over some plans, boys. Let us know what you're doing, guys. Yes, all that. Bitch, too late. You already did it. It's too late. You already did it. See what they doing is moving stuff around. Look how cute I am, this man looking at me. Look, they moving stuff around real quick, real fast, stumbling over their shoes and shit. Oh my God, did I hit you? Trying to get Miss Avant. I gotta catch her, bitch. They mad at me, bro. I'm happy as fuck, bro. I'm happy they doing all this shit. Big facts. I promise y'all, I don't even really care. Eviction on the way, all that. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm happy they do. I'm a real witch. I mean that shit, babe. Because I know what happened to people when they touch me like that. I'm too good. Listen, you heard that? I'm too good of a person. When people do stuff to me, they get mad karma, babe. They know that. It's like the angels be like, hell no. You ain't gonna do that to her. I was talking to a cop. He said, you want to settle this and I'll just arrest you. Nigga, what? Huh? How did we skip all the way to that, babe? On vandalizing property. Listen, first of all, he didn't say that. I read his mind. That's what he was gonna say on that police thing. When literally I just nodded the thing without touching it with my hand because I got the flu. I said it over and over. I got the flu, but listen, I'm over the flu. I just said that because I have a problem with sitting with 1 million people that they have sitting in there, babe. It was like 2 people when I first got there. They had me sitting for 3 hours. Now it's 1 million people in there. It was too much going the fuck on. So guess what? I just got over a virus, so I'm gonna stick with it still. I'm still going through the virus, bitch. It's not a lie. It's not too far-fetched, bitch. I got documents. I got documents, babe. It's okay. Always calling me a liar for everything, babe. You just don't like that I just fucking spoke that hoe. Don't call me a liar, babe. They don't like how I always got shit figured out. That's why they like. One thing, if you know me, I could not lie to you. I can't. I'm gonna tell you the truth if that shit hurt you. Now I do what the government do, and that's fine, right? That's all I gotta say. I do what the government do when I have to. Yeah. One thing they can't never say about V, and these people in this town, cause this town full of people that steal. One thing they can't say about me, cause they campaigning me talking about I'm a thief, I stole pizza bags. Listen, one thing about me, and a thief a day in my motherfucking life, and they always set up shit to make a bitch look like that. Funny ass shit. Funny ass story, bro. And I'm gonna say it on here cause I see what they doing with the videos they be sending me. I was broke, y'all. This happened to me all the time, y'all. I find 50 on the floor, $100 walking. Real life people can testify. Oh my God, girl. This is what people say before I tell you the story. This is what people say to me. Everybody too that know me. Girl, you always finding some damn money. Or girl, come here. You scratch this. You always get money. You scratch my lottery ticket, boo. Yeah, this is what people say to me. I have lucky hands, babe. Like I'm an Irish hoe. Like, that's just who I am. I'm not making this shit up. So, let me tell you, these niggas mad. They had me broke one time, babe. But I tell y'all, no lie. I do not know how the money was there, babe. I cannot tell you no lie. I look in the bag. Now, that day, I was on that bike. I had tons of people bless my baby because, mind you, my daughter's birthday is tomorrow. This was like a long time ago, too. I can't remember. But it was my baby birthday the next day, and I was riding a bike, no car. That's when I wrote that track. When I was on my bike, I was trying to get around. I heard them call me broke. I was really on my grind. You know what I'm saying? I was on my bike, bro, making it happen for my baby. The cake in one hand, turning like this type shit, bitch. Big facts, right? Everybody in that, matter of fact, I was in West Palm Beach. Everybody in West Palm Beach loved me. But that's everywhere I go, because that's just who you are. It speak volumes. So everybody giving me shit, babe. I got teddy bears now. The bike, I'm accumulating everything on the bike. The shit, the little basket full already, babe. I got everything. Tell me why. And I tell you, I cross my heart, babe. I look in the bag, babe. My kids could tell you, my family could tell you, because I blessed everybody when I saw that shit. I'm telling y'all, I look in that shit, babe, and it's about $7,000, bro, in this little white shit, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck? I feel like Ashton Kutcher, I swear on my life too. I started looking around and shit like, hold up, what the fuck? Nah, man, something ain't right, babe. Something ain't right, babe. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold up. Matter of fact, I remember I started calling. I stopped me. You could see me. I'm on my bike. I stopped and started calling. I didn't know what to do, babe. And I started praying. I started fucking praying, y'all. I just remember praying. I got home. And this bum lady, I saw her again. She gave me this message that I can't even lie to you and tell you I remember what she said. But something she said, it's like it was, and I gave that to you. You know what I'm saying? The fact that I don't know where the fuck I got it from, and I don't know if somebody gave it to me. I just didn't know, bitch. So I was like, it's no way possible. These niggas just took about $900. At that time, babe, I had just figured out about this Freemason shit, babe. And so a lot of shit was happening, and I was just getting put out. I was telling y'all this story about a while ago when I first got into this poverty shit. This is what led me up to all of this apartment complex in West Palm Beach. That guy got the people fired, just like similar to this situation. Got those people that got me in that place like a blessing. Her name was Angela too. The lady was an angel. She got me in there, and he got them fired. And not even long after he was in there, got me the fuck out after 3 years. So y'all, when they did that shit like that, it put me back so far, because they went to boom, 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 boom. They kept going with it, like one thing after another. I called Help Me Howard at the first shelter I had. Was this the first shelter I had ever been at? And y'all, when I went to shelters, for disclaimer, I never had to really be in the shelter, because I always had my mom's house and I always had family. My thing is, because I never knew that I had a processing issue back then. My mom probably didn't know, because my mom don't know that she has a processing issue. I know this now though, but back then I was just trying to do things my way without stressing my mom out, my sisters out, my whoever the fuck I was staying with. So when I didn't have my own apartment, instead of trying to stay with people, I would go to the fucking shelter. Okay, so that's a disclaimer, because I've been to several shelters. So I think this was the first shelter I went to, or was it the second shelter, very second one I went to in my whole life. But I called Help Me Howard at this place because I noticed how those people was campaigning me. And I didn't know at that time that it was per se like a campaign type of thing, but I just knew that they was doing shit. So from the making us sleep outside in the rain, yeah, a whole shelter, making us, because they didn't make us sleep out there, but they made us stand out there for over 8 hours. So I'm sleepy, so I had to sleep right there, yeah. And at that time, it was a hurricane. So ask me, like, you know, wondering, why did you stay there? Why didn't you just leave? There was nowhere to go. There was no way to travel. It was a hurricane. So they called the police on me. That's when I started getting my first little dose of police brutality, or whatever you want to call it. But I noticed how they was like really trying to escalate me. I'm sitting back like noticing it, like, And at that time, I'm snappy. I'm not patient at all. So, but I'm noticing it, and I'm going to fuck off to let them know I noticed that shit, and that don't help. That does not help. So these dudes, like, literally, the people at the shelter, these dudes about to go toe to toe though for me with them, because they like, hold up, that's Little Superstar. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere I go, people love me. I swear, y'all, for real, for real. Those people was going ham. So they about to arrest all of us. But they couldn't arrest all of us. So guess what they did? They put us all the fuck out. It made us leave. Because they couldn't do what they wanted to do to me. Real fact, y'all. And to anybody that went there with me, yeah, anything happened to me, they gonna see this video and say, yep, she ain't lying. So, and to clear your reference, I actually performed on their stage. Yes. For a talent show. Yeah. So, and I noticed after that, they started messing with me. Yeah. So, and crazy, because I performed. I said I did a song for my friend. I don't even remember what song it was. I just know I remember myself shaky, and I was reciting something for my friend. But anywho, you see how funny this shit is, y'all? I'm trying to get everything that I want to get out first, y'all. I'm trying to get everything out because I'm like really shaky right now, if you could tell, and all that. I didn't do that. And what's crazy is the song that's about to play. If I'm guessing right. This is my grandma. I promise I didn't do that. This is all I touch. Every time this song come on, what I'm in the store anywhere, it's my granny letting me know she's around me, because we had a special bond with that song, like a moment with that song. Damn, thank you, Father. My grandma is letting me know, because how I feel, right? There's no reason for me to feel like this. There's no reason for me to be worried. There's no reason for me to even question God. There's no reason for me to feel like I'm not being protected, because I am, and I know that. The problem is I just feel alone with this shit, because it's them against me, and then it's the rest of the world. This is how I look at life every day. When I step out the house, it's me and the Freemasons and their team, and then it's the rest of the world. So I have different interactions. I have my social life with the world, whether I'm working, and then I have to weave out, I don't know, I didn't explain that how I wanted it to come out. It's all good, y'all. Let me get this. I feel like an old lady these days. So I've adapted from the lotion, and it's like an addiction. Can I tell y'all this on here? And I hid it from myself right here, because it'll be right here. And as you can see, it's almost gone. But I've adapted for several reasons to stop. And y'all probably know what I'm talking about. But I have an addiction to lotion, because my nerves are done. And I just found out why I've been doing that my whole life. But I've adapted to the white now. So if you see me with the white, it's because my nerves is bad. And I hate this because I done so many years of putting lotion. And even when I was younger, I used to spit in my hand, y'all, for that sensation I was looking for. And it's so disgusting. So I adapted to the lotion at that point. But what happens now is my hands are very sweaty all the time. My hands are extremely soft, which is a plus, but they are extremely moisture all the time because I'm always doing this, and then it's dried out at the same time. If that makes sense. So what I mean is, when I take a shower, you will see it. Like right after I get out the shower and all of that wipes off, my hands are extremely dry because I use too much lotion. So right now, I want to put this lotion on. I just said that because everything bothers me, and I'm worried that y'all noticing that I use the wipes too much. So I wanted to explain it. But it's okay. It's something that I wanted to do. But people be like, it's okay, you don't have to explain everything to people. No, but I want to. Is that my motherfucking dog? Oh, I thought that was London, y'all. That's her friend. Okay, now I feel better. It's all good though, y'all. If y'all don't hear from me, just start looking me up, that's all. And pray for me. Cause I promise you it ain't me. I promise you it ain't me. The only thing they could say is that I reacted to them. And I've been learning to not react to these people so that it could look like they just being corrupt to me. But sometimes it get the best of me sometimes. And I admit it. That's why it's good to have, I think, when I'm ready to date again, because I'm really not thinking about that shit right now. Like, I haven't dated nobody in so long, y'all. Not sexual. I'm not interested. That's what it is. So, when I'm ready again, it's going to be somebody that's on the watch list. Like, I'm gonna have to put campaigns out myself. The only reason I say that is because, put my shoes back on. Only reason I say that, I take my shoes off when I drive. I want somebody to understand this shit without me explaining it to them. I don't have time to babysit people, and you know, I'm not a teacher and shit, and don't want to be a teacher. Wouldn't make a good teacher, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to be that. So I don't want to have to do that with somebody. To have to school them on what's going on when it's going on and when things going down. I want a person to be able to say, did you just see that shit? Or, cause you're gonna be able to navigate, not advocate, but navigate. Meaning show me the ropes on how to take this shit and how to go, and not what to say and how not to take shit. Without escalating me to a point where regular people like, girl, what's wrong with you? I want, baby, please, calm down. Breathe in. Come here. They're trying to get you fucking pissed. Come here. I need that. Not that. All that extra ass shit. I don't need that, because I need a motherfucker to see this shit for what it is. If you want to be around me. Pretty much. That's like, pretty much everybody that I interact with at this point pretty much tell me on the regular sometimes, like, oh, that cop he was trolling you. Like if I could explain it in words. Other than that, it's a high and by with pretty much everybody I know. We ain't chatting. They invite me places. I don't care if they call me boring, whatever. I'm not gonna come. I'm not gonna come. First of all, nowadays, there's so many ops in these party settings, and I say ops because they hanging with people blending in with these gang members and all that, babe. So it's like you never know who is who. Like when these young cats go to these parties and these bars and whatever they choose to do to chill, clubs, all that. This is the places they choose to be at, and y'all don't understand that. But when you understand it, you'll be able to avoid this shit. Because you're going to go there for what you're going to do and leave. When you lollygag and do all of that shit, that's when they get you. And that's why a lot of stuff going on, because it ain't really even 9 out of 10, it's some Freemason ass shit. I'm being honest. I don't even really care no more. I tried to be nice, y'all. I tried to be nice to them about this. Be respectful is the word. Because I know that all the Freemasons ain't involved in a lot of this corrupt shit. Because I believe somewhere down the line, some of them really feel like they're doing good deeds for society. I really believe that shit. But then I take that back, because once you're a Freemason, you know all of the secrets. It's the Masons, I feel like, that, or maybe I was right. I don't know. I just feel like there's a good and the bad everywhere. Sagittarius. My thing is dead now. Okay, y'all. What's good, y'all? I just been running my mouth. Hold on, let me throw this out. I'm about to get ready to get off here, y'all. Let me read what everybody was saying. It's dangerous to look at the chat while driving. Oh, this is my first time looking at the chat, babe. Whoever said that earlier. What car you have? You speaking facts, though. I see it a lot in Petersburg, Virginia. Small black historic city. A lot of BS going on. I still go in certain hood spots to get food, but being that way, they are. I told you, they be in the bars and the lounges. I get my food and get the fuck on. See, that's smart, baby, because it's okay to chill. I hate to make people think that you just can't go nowhere. No, you deserve to go out and relax. Every adult needs to have their, even if you just go by yourself. Don't be scared to not be able to go out somewhere by yourself. Just get what you get in and get out. Whether it's a few stones, a few drinks, get what you gonna get and get out. Don't lounge there. Don't lollygag there, because you gonna give them enough time to set up. My whole motive with this is like, they set up. How do I say this shit? They literally set up shit in a way that you plan a party, y'all. Like, so I'm not saying that it's gonna take them all day to do something, but what I'm saying is you can avoid traps if you leave early and don't stay late, because I noticed they do things late night. They do things late night where businesses are closed. They do stuff, not being biased to them doing shit in the daytime, but mostly at night. And that's the whole point of me saying it's dangerous to go to clubs. It's and chill there. It's dangerous to go there with groups of people and just chill there. It's only safe to just go with you and your buddy. Nowadays, it's only probably more safer to just go by yourself, and that sounds so bizarre, but it's true, because it be other people company most of the time and not yours. So, but yeah, I stay out of drama because I don't do these things. I'm called boring amongst everybody that know me, because literally my type of fun ain't they type of fun. And I do like to get me a drink of wine. I don't drink. I don't like to drink, but I do drink wine. But sometimes I like to step out sometimes, even if I have to bring me some wine. But I like to step out sometimes. Whether I'm sitting at a bar and I'm not even drinking, it don't matter. I don't like to go out with people, so I'm definitely not going, it's just weird. It's just weird. I'm not saying that it's not appropriate for somebody to go out and enjoy themselves, but it's dangerous, babe. It's dangerous. It's even dangerous nowadays because they got shit set up so much to even have kids in school. You have to put them in homeschool. Because here we go again with the traps. Here we go with the traps. And y'all, they bullied me for putting my kids in homeschool. I'm happy I'm mentioning that. They bullied me for putting my kids in homeschool because I had avoided a lot of stuff. My kids was getting like really harassed a lot, bullied a lot, and I would report it a lot, and it's just like stuff wasn't getting taken care of. I got tired of my daughter kept crying every day. She didn't want to go to school, and it's like nothing was working. So I figured like, okay, homeschool would be a better choice. And when I put them in there, I started to get harassed so much from the homeschool, y'all, to where like I had got good with one school, y'all. I'm telling you, it was a blessing in disguise. But when we moved here to Georgia, it's when the school started campaigning the girls. And I remember to a point where I emailed the lady and was like, I told her to research. I sent her links actually of a secretary in what state that was. I can't even remember, but he was talking about his experience with being, you know, targeted and shit. I sent that to her and told her to research because I could see her campaigning my daughter, and I said, this is crazy. She was so excited to get this out the way. She was so excited that she was progressing. She was so excited to get her, you know, catch her grades up and shit like that. It was just a journey that my baby was going through, and she was progressing, that she was excited for, that I explained to her that she crushed. And instead of her acknowledging that and acknowledging the fact that she was like really doing the most for no reason, this lady withdrew my daughter. It's like, how ironic. Like, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. It's so fucking crazy. Right before testing, like it was state, matter of fact, it was state testing. So we was at the point where we had to schedule, they had to schedule her to go to do tests because we were done for the year. So what I'm trying to get you to understand is, why withdraw somebody at the end of the school year? Because, and then I promise you, her reason for withdrawing the baby wasn't academic. It wasn't academic or nothing, none of that sort. It was because mom didn't answer the phone. While my choice, I told her to email me. I didn't want to talk at that point because what is she discussing at this point? She can discuss it in email. So okay, maybe I should have just answered the phone. But at this point, you still don't have grounds to withdraw this girl because we were literally emailing. It wasn't an issue where this would have failed. I've called you, I've texted you, I've emailed you, you haven't replied. I called you, you didn't answer. I texted you, you didn't answer. I emailed you, you answered. That's all she had. I'm being sarcastic saying it like that because I have a problem with the phone, babe. I have a problem with the phone, babe. This is another way. Let me stop what I'm doing. I gotta say this shit so it can make sense to you. I have an issue with the phone in my personal life with everybody. Look, I'm not even looking in the camera. I have an issue with the fucking phone. So, well, now in my life, it's gotten so much better with my family and friends and loved ones. Like, I reach out now to people. I like mostly texting, but I call a lot now. But I have an issue calling. I have an issue picking up the phone. I have an issue with it, y'all. And I shouldn't have to keep explaining to people. Like, I'm traumatized from hearing that phone drop. I'm traumatized by the experience I went through with my friend when she passed, babe. So the fucking phone drives me nuts, babe, sometimes, babe. Yeah, I know I'm in my phone all day. I know I'm editing videos. Yeah, I know I do a lot on my phone, but it's different from actually figuratively answering that hoe, okay? So I said all that to say, these fuckers troll me with that shit. These people troll me with that shit. They blow my phone up. I say this in therapy. That's why I hate when people say, go to therapy, go to therapy. I go to therapy my whole life. All I'm doing is giving them a way to make another book about me, and I'm giving them another way to fucking give these people stuff to use tactics on me. Because these hoes call me back to fucking back, bro. Knowing that shit driving me the fuck crazy, bro. Write me up. And it's like different groups, different people. The housing people was trying to put me out for this reason. When I tell everybody so nicely, instead of them trying to be so bossy to me and in control of me, just listen to me. I have a problem with the phone, for real, babe. You feel me? Stop blowing my phone up, babe. I said text me or email me, babe. If it's a business, I tell them to email me first. If you call me, this is what I say though. Cause sometimes sometimes I can't answer, babe. It's just, I can't explain it. But I tell them, anybody too, hey, if you call, just leave me a message. I'm always check my messages, babe. Or, if it's a business, I tell them, hey, if you can't get through to me, I have a habit of saying it. If you can't get through to me, just leave me an email. I always check my emails every second because I literally do. Like, sometimes I sit in the car. I don't care. I got to tell people this so when you see me, don't think that I'm on drugs or I'm mentally crazy, babe. But I sit here and go check my email. I check my email all the time. I don't care if I just checked it 5 minutes ago. I'm going to check it again. You feel me? So that's what I tell them. So I'm giving you a visual of me answering this lady when she withdrew my daughter. Like, first of all, she emailed me first with the documentation and things she needed or whatever she wanted me to do for the school to pick the testing. I did it. I didn't have to call you to tell you. I didn't need a walkthrough to how to do it. I did it already. So you calling me for what? The problem was that she didn't want nothing when she would call me, babe. This is the problem. So I've adapted to that. Of course, I'm gonna answer from somebody important. But if I'm in that moment and I can't answer it anyways, I'm not gonna entertain you. And she got mad that I didn't entertain her, babe, and withdrew my fucking daughter, babe. And the committee, the board, got together after I complained and called people to report this shit. The committee came to an agreement. Yes. They sent me a letter saying it. As founded the committee. And then what I did was I said, I was 2 steps ahead of them because I said, you know what? These sons of bitches from the back trying to send DCF soon. Next is you didn't do this. So I signed my daughter in homeschool. I put her in home study. Yeah, took her out of it. Hi. Hello. She'll do what she got to do, and that's what she been doing. But they did it to her. They made that girl not even want to go to college. I had to persuade her. Like, babe, you got all these scholarships. Don't let nobody discourage you. They discouraged her. And now look, DCF, SSI. First DCF did it to her. The schools did it to her. So I'm telling y'all how they all failed us. First DCF did it to them. Then the schools did it to them. And then all to get at mom. Just to paint mom to be this certain person, and so that people can say, hey, just own up to your responsibilities and shit. Yeah, when that's not even what it is. And then now SSI just tried to just do this to my daughter because it came in her name, not mine. The letter, the denial, the letter to stop her funding came in her name. She's over 18. She looks at all that mail. She handed me that letter with tears in her eyes building up, bitch. And told me now she gotta go do what she gotta do. She can't go to school. Pussy assholes. When I just really got her back, and I just told y'all in a couple videos that when DCF took my kids came back different. My baby didn't want to talk about drawing and going to school to draw no more. When she's a drawer, she knows how to fucking draw so good, y'all. She used to want to do that from young age. Talked about this shit. When she got back and we was in our little moments to talking with me and both of my kids, that girl said she didn't even want to fucking do it no more. So the stuff cause my daughter got a baby right now. A lot of people judge her and judge me as a parent. But I tell my daughter all the time, listen, God blessed you. God allowed you. He wanted you to have this baby. It doesn't make you a bad person because my daughter is not a bad person. My daughter is rebelling. She's rebellious these days. Because those people, I feel like in my heart, it's the witch in me. They intimidated by these people because they see them. It's like, at this point, what I'm trying to explain is, if nobody else understand what's going on with me, my kids see what's happening to their mom. No matter what they say, because I was told, they told them in there that mom is like they was asking them, do I hear stuff? Do I talk to myself? And does mom think somebody's following her? They asked my kids that and I sat back, I said, oh, I see why they asked y'all that. And just kept it to myself. They wanted y'all to say that. And I told y'all I don't really talk about this type of stuff to my kids. So unless they just come up to me with something, and mom, like, just keep that person between me and my kids. So when they said it, they were shocked. Like, why would they ask me that? And why would they ask me, did you ever touch me? Why did they ask? They were so confused. They were so confused, babe. And then they gonna say, well, it's protocol. We have to act. I know, because you could tell they heard the conversations that my kids would I tell my kids I'm sorry all the time that they had to witness that fucking nasty behavior of grown people talking to them like that. I tell them over and over and over and over, I'm so sorry they said that to you. I'm so sorry you had to see that. I'm so sorry. I'm hurting for my daughter though. Both of them, but my oldest baby, she's hurting the most, and she's mute again, y'all. She's not really talking to nobody. My baby came a long way, both of them. My youngest one, she was so active. They're like total night and day, but they're both so sweet. The oldest one was born mute. She used to talk with her tongue really bad. So she was not confident. She knew how to talk. She's very smart since birth. She just didn't talk to nobody except me when we was in a closed vicinity. So people thought she couldn't talk. We went through years of speech therapy, behavioral therapy. Teaching her how to walk. She's walked on her tippy toes. Years of allergy treatments because she was allergic to just everything outside, everything. So it messed up her confidence. And then she progressed so much in life. You couldn't tell she talked with her tongue. Like, well, of course you can still hear it. Like, you can hear it with me, but it's a big difference from her not being able to pronunciate certain letters and words to now. She doesn't want to do nothing. And she told me, Mom, it's your fault for being loud. They said that. Every day, like every time she gets sad or say something to me, it's something different, and she tell me what they said. This is why I'm blaming this. I'm not blaming it on them because I don't want to take accountability. Yeah, I shouldn't have screamed. Maybe whatever. But I'm just telling you what they told my daughter. Mom, it's your fault you told them I have autism, and you made everybody pick at me. It's your fault, Mom, you didn't have a regular job. They said you should have a regular job. Like, bro, this shit disgusting. And it makes sense why niggas hate on me every day. I could tell now it's the people that's campaigning me that's doing that shit. Cause it had me like when these fuckers do this shit in my regular life and say little shit like this in front of people, like, I told you I gotta understand shit first. So now I see why them niggas do that in front of people, because they want to knock me down mentally. Because it's like everybody need a, like, hey, I see you working hard. Hey, I commend you. Niggas need that. And B, I have a validation issue. It's not because I need validation from people. My mind needs that shit so I could keep pushing, bro. And these people know that shit. And they do it around people, and then y'all make them niggas repeat shit like that to me, like you said that to my kids and made them repeat this shit to me when they never talk to me like this ever, bro, about me getting a real job. Nigga, talk about when they see their mama do hair for years, they see their mama do DoorDash and fucking Uber and Instacart, bitch. stupid ass car. He ain't forced me to buy it. I bought it out of rebellion. And I look. I ain't gonna even give the devil too much credit. My ancestors did that so I could shut the fuck up and stop crying. It don't always be the devil. And my vapey is not working. I don't care when they be laughing at me and shit, bro. I don't care. My neighbors laughing at me now. I don't really be caring. I really don't, y'all. Y'all, when they had flat my tire on my Honda, I was so embarrassed for myself. I was so ashamed, like my auntie would say. I was so ashamed. Well, I was trying to fix the tire myself because nobody wouldn't help me, y'all. Like, everybody, not only that, everybody I called, I had just realized that my stupid ass didn't put the auto pay at that time, so I couldn't call the little extra, the AAA, because I always have AAA on the side of my insurance so that they can come, because they help a lot. But I just realized I switched from T-Mobile and didn't put the thing on auto pay because it was free with T-Mobile, and I said I was going to put it on my card because I paid it that time and forgot to put auto pay. But make a long story short, I had to change the motherfucking tire by myself. And y'all, why all these people was riding past me laughing, the Freemason ones. I'm talking about clowning me so funny until my folks had to pull up. I didn't even, because my phone went dead too, so I couldn't call nobody. Then my folk, like, what the fuck? I thought that was you. Come on, get him. And help me. Help me do it, because I was already almost done with the tire, but just the way that shit was sitting. Hold on, we gotta look at this shit, y'all. Look at this car. Let's look at it together. Motherfucker started to overheat. I wonder if it's another leak. So I just, as soon as I boarded it, I went and I noticed that the PCV was smoking. So I told him to go ahead and check it. Come to find out, it was out. So, and he did some work on the yeah, it is a leak right here. Let's see. It's a motherfucker. It's a Q56, the Armada, the Infinity one, like the Armada. You know what? I'm gonna wait till it dry up, y'all. Cause it's so. Look at my flow. Let me see if I can switch it around. This whole thing get flooded. Look, all through my house, y'all. But it's low right now. So y'all, I got this car really, 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 really cheap. But you pay what you get. But the engine and the transmission is really, 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 really good. That's the only reason why I bought it. So let me get all my stuff out of here. And I was thinking about doing a swap with the a few parts. It's all good. I feel really, really sad. I'm not depressed today yet. Hopefully I don't get to that point. I'm not depressed. I'm really sad. And I'm trying to like lift my spirit, because it don't take much for me to uplift my spirit, because it don't take much to make me happy, pretty much. So I'm going to get my mind off everything. And it's like, this is what make me isolate sometimes and go in the house, because I feel like that is my safe space until the people come knocking. But I have to make some money. I have my doctor's appointment tomorrow, and I have to travel really, really far. And because I said it on live, my mind gonna play tricks with me, and I might reschedule it because I just hate for them to have everybody out there with me. Because I say it like that because they already have. It's like saying stuff on live don't really mean shit when you on this program because they know everything about you. That's it. Damn, I just tried everything. Tell me why I have to do this. So I'm showing y'all me and the madness. This is what I have to do every time I go in the house. I have to. Oh, this is stuff for me get my goddaughter together today. Her hair was so cute. Yeah, I'm a very clean person. I'm messy, but I'm clean. Organized, that's the word. I have to have everything organized. I've learned this technique since I was younger so I could keep... The main reason I have to be organized like that is so I can know what stuff at, because my short-term memory is really bad. I will forget everything. So if I put everything in place where it goes, I know where it's at. But if I keep everything messy, so I be telling people I have a method to my madness. You'll never see me messy too long because if my house is messy, my car is messy, my office is messy, whatever, I'm a mess. So I'm gonna have to get off this live real quick because I'm going in the house. And I gotta come back out here and look at this car. It look like it's an oil leak. I seen the meter go up a little bit, so I don't like that. Look at that shit. All right, y'all, let me get off here. I'll come back later.